So hello! Hi everyone who's watching this or whoever's watching this. I'm Tumblr user Marvelicious, or Erica, that's my actual name if you want to call me that, or by my URL, that's fine. Basically I'm making this video to thank you and my 200 followers, so thank you for following me and sticking around and putting up with my general bullshit and all my general life complaining and stuff. So I am wearing my Avenger shirt because I thought it is appropriate because of my URL. Originally I was Elf Blossoms. If any of you have been around that long and remember that, bless you. I've been on Tumblr for almost 2 years now, I think. Yeah. I have 200 followers now, so thank you! Yeah, really this video is just to thank you guys for sticking around, and I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys sent in, so thank you. Yeah, looking forward to this, so here we go. Okay, so let's start with the questions. So this is my trusty laptop, James. It's named after James Potter, who is one of my favorite Harry Potter characters. I will defend him against Snape to my death. So yeah, fun facts about Erica time! So I have all my questions lined up here, so I'm gonna start. So the first question is from Shane. I can't pronounce your URL. I'm really sorry. I would, but I can't. Okay, so Shane's question is, are you happy to finally be done your first year of uni? Are you excited for next year? Yes, I'm very excited that my first year of university is over. This semester I feel like in particular dragged a lot. I didn't enjoy many of my classes. My film studies class was a bit of a letdown. But I'm really happy it's over because I'm proud of myself that I completed it. I feel like I did a really good job this semester, and all that's left is exams. But I'm pretty confident I'm going to do well, so I'm not too worried. Next year, yes, I'm excited. We get more electives next year, so I get to do courses I'm interested in. I've got my fingers crossed that I'm going to get into the Greco-Roman Studies and Mythology class, so that would be really cool. So yeah, I'm excited for next year. So hello, my name is Nessa has asked me, what made you want to create a Tumblr account? With a smiley face. My friend Sarah originally had Tumblr before I knew about it, and she was always telling us all these things, and this was back when I was way into Glee, and she was always like, oh, I found all these set pictures and look at all this stuff, and I'm like, where did you find this? And she was like, it's on Tumblr. And I was like, what's that? So she sort of explained it to me, and then she said, well, Tumblr's a horrible place, you're gonna get addicted, you're never gonna sleep, you're just gonna blog, 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 scroll, scroll, scroll. And it was like, oh, no, I won't get addicted, it's fine, I'm not gonna get it, whatever. So we're going around and I'm thinking, okay, well, I want to be a journalist, I want to be writing, maybe I should get a blog. Originally I did have a blog on Blogspot, and I was actually writing like full paragraph like reviews and about my life. And then I got Tumblr and I was just like, oh look, pretty boys, Thor, I hate my residence, and all this stuff that is now my blog. So in short, basically Sarah is the reason I have a Tumblr account. So yeah, go thank her. I mean, if you want to. She's pretty cool. So Fetch Wednesdays, or Sydney, hey Sydney, has asked me, what is it like being in a marching band? Haha. This is funny because she was in a marching band with me. So being in a marching band I really enjoyed it. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not a sport, you're not doing anything, and I'm like, okay, how about you try? I really enjoyed it. It's more difficult than a lot of people give it credit for because you're playing an instrument with music that you have memorized, as well as having to move in certain formations or stay in a formation down a street and not get distracted by people waving things at you, trying to run down the street at you, trying to trip you, trying to make you smile, doing all these ridiculous things. So I really enjoyed my experience. It was really fun. I got to go to a lot of really cool places. I've been to Japan, I went to California, I was in the Rose Bowl. I can include links to these if you want to see them. November of 2011, I went to Hawaii for the 70th anniversary of Pearl Harbor, and we were the only international band that was invited. And actually, just a couple weeks ago, the band went to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day, and my sister and my parents went and they had a great time, and I got a really great sweater. It's fantastic. Okay, so Random Awesome Weirdo / Allison has asked me, what's the thing you most enjoy about writing? So for me, I find it kind of therapeutic sometimes, like when I'm just kind of sitting down and writing, I really enjoy it because I can just get all my ideas out. I feel like if I ever actually wrote a book, it would be really unorganized, like a lot of my essays, because I'm really bad at the whole planning thing. I think the thing I like most about writing, though, is developing characters. I like people and, well, I like learning about people and, like, habits and discovering things about them, so I think with characters, I like learning about them and developing them and writing and getting into their heads and finding out all these little things that I didn't know about them. I think that's really interesting, and I think you can do that really well with, like, fan characters, original characters, or even, like, canon characters, so I think that's what I like most about writing. And then Her Infernal Majesty, or Hridi, I'm really sorry if I pronounced this wrong. I've been like running it through my head all day and like saying it out loud and like, how do I say this? Hridi, so she has asked, the most embarrassing thing you have done in public or not, also what brands of makeup do you use? So the most embarrassing thing I've done in public, the last time I was in the Toronto Santa Claus Parade, my friends and I were going to get coffee after the parade to warm up, and we're walking down the street, and I was talking to my friend, and I walk into a pole, and I didn't just like walk into the pole, I like walked into the pole, and then I tripped on the floor, and then I like scraped my knee, except I was wearing jeans, so it was like, scraped my jeans. Yeah, and there were a lot of people watching. I was wearing my big red band jacket, so that was nice. That's, also grade 7. Grade 7 I didn't know what a boner was. So really loudly in class, it was like grade 7 or 8, really loudly in class, and my friends were discussing it really quietly, and I was like, well, what's a boner? Really loudly. So that was really embarrassing, that was fun, and my friends still bring it up to this day, so thanks guys. Also, brands of makeup do I use? I don't really know. I wear a lot of random makeup, I guess, like, I don't subscribe to one brand. I wear CoverGirl, Rimmel London, I have a really nice mascara from them. I don't know. Get back to you. So to answer Hridi's question, these are the makeup I use the most. It's not a lot. I use CoverGirl Natural Luxe SPF 10 Sunscreen Liquid Silk Foundation. So this is what I use when I wear foundation, which isn't often because my skin is kind of horrific right now and I'm not very good at taking care of it. So my eyeliner, I really like this pencil because it, well, it has like the sharpener in it, and it's really convenient, and it's just like the twisty one. So this is Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer by Rimmel London. I lost the cap for the smudger thing, but I really like this one. I'm not trying to like push these on you, but I'm just sharing. I seem to really like Rimmel, apparently. So these are Glam Eyes, Professional Liquid Liner, again by Rimmel London. So this one is a nice eyeliner, it's liquid. It's got the little like, meh. It's got like the little brush thing. So I'm not particularly good with liquid eyeliner. I always like to try for that nice Audrey Hepburn cat eye, but I can never seem to get it. I try really hard, but it doesn't work. And then my two favorite mascaras, I seem to really be a fan of Rimmel London. I didn't realize until right now, actually. So this is Extra Wow Lash mascara, I really like. And also, this is actually Maybelline, but it's the Great Lash Mascara. This one, I'm sure you all know it, but I really like it. I don't use them together, but I like them. And then this is actually a lipstick. I don't wear it often, but it was a Christmas gift actually from my aunt. It's just sort of a brownish color. Very natural. It looks like I'm not wearing lipstick when I wear it, but it adds some color. I really like it, and it's by Guerlain. Divanora. Guerlain Paris. So yeah, so I also just really enjoyed the container because it's kind of pretty. So that was a Christmas gift, and those are the makeup I use. Hope that answered your question. Okay, so to end off this video, I just want to say thank you again to everyone for following me. I think you're all pretty super, and I think you're all really awesome, so we should definitely be friends if we're not already. Drop me an ask or reply to this video, or just somehow contact me in any way if you want to be friends. Seriously, just be like, yo, dude, I want to be your friend. I'll be like, hey, dude, we're friends. That's kind of my reaction to everything. I'm a bit like a puppy. Yeah, so basically, thank you. I think you're all really super. I said that already, but thank you. That's really what I'm trying to get across here. I think you're all amazing, and I never thought I would have 200 people following me on Tumblr, even if it's just a social networking site / blogging, mini blogging, macro blogging, whatever it is. I'm really happy, and it makes me really happy, and I feel very loved and special that you guys put the time in to get to know me, or to follow me, and become a part of my online community. Thank you, communications class. But basically, thank you. Really means a lot, and I really hope that we can be friends. So, thanks guys. Talk to you later.